What's going on, everybody? Cool 200 here, back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at my 2020 NASCAR Diecast collection update. I have not done one for this year yet. The day of this filming would be the 30th of December. I have no idea when this video is going to be coming out, so there's just a quick reference there. But I do this every year. I think I've done it since 2018, so this would be the third year. I used to do 3 sections. Like the first one would be January, the second one would be like June, and then the third would be December. But I didn't do that this year. I'm just gonna do the end of the year, just because there's not much that changes throughout the beginning and the middle of the year, just usually at the end, if that makes any sense. But enough of me babbling. We have tons to look at. The collection has grown for sure. I don't remember the numbers now. I stopped keeping track of that. Remember last year I had 1,225, I think? I've definitely surpassed that, but I haven't counted, and I don't really want to because that's a lot of cars, so yeah. But anyways, instead of looking at this roll of tape, we're going to go ahead and look here. This is just a box of empty stuff. There's no diecast in these, I don't think. All of these are on display. These are ones that I have yet to put back. I just thought I'd lay them up here nicely to kind of see. These are just ones that don't make the shelf at this point. This box here is full from here and here, I think. You guys can maybe see from that Almirola. Yeah, it's just 2.5 rows in here, and then the rest of these are empty. And then you have the Authentics down here. These are all full. Few haulers in here and a few 124s. You can see the hauler boxes there. So that's all I've got really stored in there. This is my, well, this isn't. This is my setup for filming. As you can see now, I have a lamp and stuff. It's pretty cool. I am going to try and start using this light as well. So we'll see. I use a flashlight as well, which is what I'm using right now. Here's more diecast in this bag. As you can see, just some unopened ones, a truck, and then we have empty boxes as well. But most of them are, whoops, wow. Most of them are full though. So we have a lot of doubles though. I have all of these. I have that one. So yeah, and some 187s I won't be reviewing on the channel because they suck, but there's some of those as well. So that's cool. That bag is half full, half not full of diecast. But now let's take a look at the shelves. Oh yeah, gotta mention the playing cards. Those are pretty cool. Anyways, here is the first shelf. Very full. Oh shoot, I forgot to put that there. Hold on guys, bear with me. Bear with me. There was a lot into setting up this video, I'll tell you that. Okay, so obviously the first one here, we have my favorite throwback from 2019, because the 2020s have sort of come out, but not for Authentics. You have a truck win for Greg Biffle, a Net Xfinity Series win, and then a Cup wins. We have Truck, Xfinity, and Cup. These are my favorite wins from each one, although those two are just from Authentics, but you know, have a random Jeff Gordon there. Then we have the champions of Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, and Matt Crafton, which is pretty neat. You got the Rookie of the Year cars for William Byron, and I don't have the new Rookie of the Year car yet for the Xfinity, so again, we are stuck with Eric Jones. Then we move down here. This is just the Gen 6 kind of section here. You can see all the Gen 6 boxes. Not a ton has changed with these. A few cars have moved here and there, but it's relatively the same as last year, I've actually noticed. So, but this Chase Elliott's new. There's a Kyle Busch truck, that's pretty cool. Just a lot of cool cars here, for sure. Bubba Wallace raced version Daytona. Everybody has that one though. Then you got all these down here. See a custom Casey Mears, and that 75 car right there. The 187's up front, obviously. I'm not gonna mention every single driver, you know, that we'd be here for days. But there's basically the majority of it. Then down here, this is kind of the older section, same as last year. You can see some of the cars have been moved around. You can see this is like the Gen 6, or not the Gen 6, the Gen 4s and 5s, which would be 2000 something. I don't remember. I'm trying to think when Gen 4 started. That was in like, what? The 80s maybe? No, the 90s, I think. I don't remember. Anyway, a lot of cool diecast here. That John Andretti is pretty cool. I think I mentioned that one in last year's video. Same with the Gillen, that's still there. Some newer ones down here. There's a Hamlin back there. You can really see Bill Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Danny Kirkpatrick. You're going to notice a lot of Denny Hamlins. There's one there, one there, one there, one there, one there. One, yeah, that'd be all from here, but there's a Jimmy Johnson Cobalt car. That's pretty cool. Another Casey Kane, Marcus Ambrose, some more 187s right there. You got this Daytona 2-pack right there for the Daytona 500 in 08, and then a Kevin Harvick for 2008. The Hendrick lineup, I changed these cars a little bit, but there are the 4 Hendrick cars from 2008 through 10. I don't know why this is a 2008, but I know Casey Mears was in the 5 in 2008, so they're not perfectly aligned. I should probably have the 2010 up here to kind of match Mark Martin, and then have a 2010 Jeff Gordon and 2010 Jimmy Johnson, but it is what it is. They're still the Hendrick 4, so then you got the throwbacks. You got a Paul Menard, you got an Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., Michael Annett, and a Denny Hamlin. And what I did differently this year was I actually put the 4 best up here. Now, obviously, the very best is that Joey Logano Kevin Harvick throwback, but these are the 4 other best ones. You got Corey LaJoie, Eric Almirola, Tony Stewart throwback, Clint Boyer, Tony Stewart throwback, and Daniel Suarez, Tony Stewart throwback. I love the throwbacks for Tony Stewart, and I love that Keen Parts 1. So, thought I'd throw those up there on top of my custom hauler for my race team. So that's pretty darn cool as well, but just thought I'd show you that. That's pretty cool. Down here we have your normal primary kind of trucks. You got 45, 27, Grand Enfinger there. That's pretty cool. Got the Jordan Anderson K-Seal second place Daytona finish, a Chase Elliott Hooters. That's the one I just placed back up there. Then you got some, the Xfinity, not many Xfinities. I have more than this, but these are the main ones that are up here. And then you've got your Cup primaries. Some of these have changed, some of these have not. Then you got just some random cars, Chase Elliott, another Denny Hamlin, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, Ricky Craven, a 187 Truex, and then up here you got a Bubba Wallace U.S. Air Force, a 2018 Eric Almirola Smithfield Patriotic, and a Casey Kane 2018 WRL 95. Then of course you have some haulers here, just threw some haulers down here. So, but yeah, that is pretty much that whole shelf. You already saw the whole thing. There's Jimmy Johnson. I do not have a Jimmy Johnson car on this bear this time, which is kind of surprising because I've been throwing a Jimmy Johnson car on that for a while, but is what it is. Next, we'll get on to the table section. So we'll go ahead and start with the bottom here. And actually, before we even do that, I'd like to mention a video is coming out soon for this review. And for all of these and more, I have older ones coming, along with that Chase Elliott and that Chase Elliott. They will be in the reviews. I just thought I'd throw those on the shelf so it doesn't look dumb. But yep, these will be reviewed very soon. I just couldn't get to it in the end of 2020. Thank God this year's getting over with, I tell you. Anyway, you have a David Rudiman here and a Dale Jarrett right there. Those are the front cars, some of my favorites. Then you just kind of got older diecast up here. And Dale Earnhardt's pretty cool. Jeff Gordon raced win. That is pretty cool. That is a Jeff Burton right there. That's really sweet. Got 2 Truexes sitting up here. And a custom David Rudiman Burger King car. That's really cool. Then you got some 124s here. Carl Edwards, Jamie McMurray, Mark Martin, J.J. Yaley, Juan Pablo Montoya, David Gilliland, A.J. Allmendinger, and Denny Hamlin. Again, then you kind of just got some packaged cars up there to make it look less bare, which is pretty cool. And then while I'm down here, I'll go ahead and point out this little table here. Got a 2007 J.J. Yaley signed. Did not get a single car autographed that's in this collection. They came autographed, so, but that's autographed, pretty cool. Bubba Wallace 2018, Coca-Cola 1996 promo, Alex Bowman 2018, and a Chase Elliott 2018, I think, Baja Blast Color Chrome, non-elite, which is pretty cool. That's elite, that's elite, that is not. So there's that. All right, now we'll continue on here. This is just the top of the table. Got this Case Kane truck and trailer, which is pretty cool. Another truck there, another Denny Hamlin. Geez, there's another Denny Hamlin with the little Denny Hamlin for 2007 as a set. There's a Jimmy Johnson hauler with a lot of different Jimmy Johnson cars from different years. You got 2002 in there. Last ride for Lowe's. First Cup start. 2011 Patriotic. 2016 Championship. And then his 2019, right? Yeah, 2019 Ally and Ally Liquid Color. Right here you got the Case Kane Aquafina 2015. Love this car. And of course I had to put it with the smaller one. Air Jones race win from Daytona. First career win is pretty cool. Along with most of these cars that are in here. Got 2 more in there. But pretty cool. So that is a monster truck, which is kind of weird. I've not been able to find the replacement of this, but they made monster trucks in 2010, I guess, 2010, 2011, something like 2010 for sure. And then you got these boxes here. You got a Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson 2002, Truex winner, and a Chase Elliott Sun Energy 1 car from 2018, right? Yeah, 2018. Cool. And then up here, you got the gold section, basically, for Dale Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt Throwbacks, you could say, along with that little one. So that's pretty cool. Michael Annett over there. Paul Menard, Bud Moore, plastic hoods everywhere. Over here, you have the Dale Jr. Race version Color Chrome. Yeah. Got the Color Chrome Case Kane, Danny Kirkpatrick, and the last win for Casey Kane. Jeff Gordon, DuPont, really cool. Don't remember the year. 2000, I think, actually. Was it 2000? I think so. So those are all cool. And then up here, you have more just random diecast, like the Jimmy Spencer, the 1 car of Parker, right? Wasn't that? I don't know why, but his name, Steve Parks, his name completely slipped my mind. And just some random cars. There's the same 2 haulers from last year. Chase Elliott race win. I think that's Kansas. Here, you just got random cars, 23, Ross Chastain, Kansas win, Haley Deegan. That one is still up here because it's amazing. And then a liquid color. Cereal box still up here. And then you have these cars here. And these cars here. Truex one's pretty cool because this shelf has been added. It's kind of like that one, but like I said, it would be basically mirrored. And that is what's happened here. You got Truex 2018. The Superman car is now up here. Got tons of diecast here. Just random ones. Again, a pop can. Davey Allison. Kyle Busch setup. His Kansas win. His 200th all-time NASCAR win. I think that's a 2010 Kyle Busch. And then his win over Kyle Larson. So Chicagoland.
Up here you have Jamie McMurray's shelf. You got his last ride in both scales there. Beautiful 124 race win. His All-Star car for 2018, I think. So pretty cool ones there. The Mac Tonight car is still very nice. I did forget to mention the Dale Jr. Elvis car is still right there. Then up here, you just have random junk. Well, it's not junk, but at a Truex championship car, both scales. A Budweiser bottle with a car in it. Yeah, just random cars just thrown up here, really. A few customs like that Truex, that Joey Gase, that Derek Cope. So that's pretty cool. Got the 09 set for the Daytona 500. So you got a Jeff Gordon, the 09 car there. Then over here, well, there's a Panthers flag. I even mentioned last year this would be here, and it is. So Carolina Panthers fan there. Dale Jr. Galaxy finish still there. Terry Labonte still there. And most of these cars have been changed. The 00 I mentioned last year. Love that car still. Truex. Patriotic. Love that car. Still love it. Although this year's was different. Random Mike Lynette. 2 David Riggins. 2007, 2018. Chase Elliott first win. Brian Vickers 2013. Blaney's second win at the Roval. My grandpa's truck still on display. Dale Jr. Pet or Coca-Cola vending machine. Ty Dillon sticker. David Reagan shelf has filled up a little bit more. I have a little bit of a David Reagan shelf going here. It's for his last win. Good looking cars in there. And then more random stuff up here that you guys have kind of already seen last year, so we won't go over it too much. Over here, you got the same random setup with random cars and 2 Ally plastic hoods thrown here. This car is so off. There we go. Now it looks right. Just a mixture of cars, really, over here. A Bank and Michael McDowell. I'm not going to go over it too much, but yeah. Then you have all of my usable diecast laying here. I don't really know why they're here right now, but there's pretty much every driver's new paint scheme that I will be using for my own little series that I do. I won't get into that, though, because that's not YouTube related. Up here, it's pretty much the same. You got those cars there, except that Keselowski's now 2019. And then, yeah, just basically the same cars you guys have already seen as I knock over stuff. That's always fun. Still love that icon car for Dale Jr., but there's the other 2 cars back there. Those over there. Cars on the wall. Looking very nice. Love that Tony Stewart. Dale Jr. as well. Kyle Busch. Love that car. Liquid colored Chase Elliott. And the Justin Allgaier will round us out. So I'm going to pick up my boxes here for the freaking Legos that I don't want anymore. Really? God, that pisses me off. The fact that I can never walk over here without moving something. It pisses me off. Anyway, got the plastic hoods here. Finally finished this wall. Look at this wall. It's finished, and it looks amazing. Still got the Jeff Gordon action figure now. We're going down to this wall. Hopefully going all the way down to that plate. Which, yes, I do have a light now. I remember last year I didn't have a light, so I got fixed. But anyways, over here, the Kyle Larson shelf has pretty much stayed the same. Got the liquid color, or the color chrome, and then the standard. Still got the lovely Rookie of the Year car. Liquid color credit one right there. We do still have the Decision and the Steve Grissom back there. Looking very nice. Still got the first win for Larson Elite. We do have the Galaxy now back there because the Clover race win from Dover last year, 2019, took the cake for that, so that's cool. Still got his Xfinity car, 2014 silver, 2016 throwback, I think, 2016? I think. So that's cool. Here's all of his primaries now. The 51 from 2013 all the way down to 2020. 2019 at McDonald's, 2016 in there. 2016 or 2017 raced win from Michigan in 24 and 164. Clover 187, McDonald's liquid color, and just more Kyle Larson's race win All-Star from 2019. There's the standard credit 1, his first win in a package, and his Michigan win in a package. And that's pretty much that. Now we'll look at the last shelf here. There it is, looking very nice. I'll step back a little bit more. There we go. Look at that. And it's full, guys. So we're gonna go ahead up here, take a look here. I'm not gonna go through every car. You can already see Jeff Gordon. You know, got a few Jeff Gordons up here. This is pretty cool. It's like a little Ford thing here with, I think that's Allmendinger or Almirola Biffle, and then Stenhouse. I don't know why I didn't put a Ford here. I meant to put a Ford here. That's fine. Jamie McMurray can stay. Got a Jeff Gordon teddy bear, Ryan Newman action figure, a few cars there, and a giant Dale Jr. Budweiser bottle. That is awesome, with Bud cars in front of it. Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott color chrome 2018, Denny Hamlin, all of his FedEx colors from 2016 and 2015, both years. Case Kane race win, Galaxy finish, Alex Bowman 2018 Elite. Then over here, this is the first set. Remember last year, these boxes were empty. This is how compact the shelf has gotten, and it's amazing. I love all of these cars. There's no room for any cars, I swear. Still got the Jeff Gordon section of the shelf. More Jeff Gordons were implemented there, but it's relatively stayed the same with the Jeff Gordon part. But tons of different die casts up here for sure. And then over here, more cars. Love that Kyle Busch. Can't get enough of that car. But just, these two will be reviewed as well. I finally got the Jimmy. I remember mentioning last year in the video, I wanted that Jimmy Johnson. There it is. There's the first look at it. We'll review it along with the Kenseth very soon. I'm waiting for other cars. Here's this section of the shelf. Tons of good looking cars here. Spoiler alert, I'm getting more Red Bull cars. Not going to mention which ones they are, but I'm getting 2 new Red Bull 164s. I am excited. I'm sure by the time this video drops, I'll already have them, but maybe not. We'll see. Love that Aaron's car too. Then down here, more just glorious diecast. I don't know why, but I made a Loves section. I realized how many Loves cars I had. So you got Gilliland from there to there, and then you got, I think that's Buescher, Castle, and then McDowell. But just a ton of good looking race cars. I put the more rare ones in the boxes. So, these kind of boxes, because this one's pretty rare, along with that one. Well, that one's not really that rare, that one. But they have the premium boxes, so they're bigger. And then over here, my liquid colors section has grown. See, liquid colors pretty much just go all the way up. So that's cool. Chase Elliott's still prevalent here. I think Jimmy Johnson was here before. Now it's Chase Elliott. Looks really good. Then over here, just another random section. Looks pretty good. Love both of those. Honestly, I love all of these cars. There's nothing wrong with any of these cars. And of course, the Dale Jr. section has been updated a ton. I've moved this to pretty much straightforward. You remember it was at a slant last year. This hasn't been touched. This is still here. That's still there. This is new. Added those two. Dale Claw is still the same. And then we got his 1999, 2007, and just on for his primaries. Even added his 3 Xfinity primaries that he ran. Then, of course, his last ride. And then the Mountain Dew section part. Gotta love all that Mountain Dew. And then just random great looking paint schemes for Dale Jr. right here. Absolutely amazing. I'm sorry if this video doesn't seem as exciting or long. My parents are actually home, so sorry if I'm quiet, but no interruptions, so I'm just trying to get this done fast. I got other things I want to do. But anyways, guys, that's the collection. it's pretty much taken up my whole room. I do still have my Dale Jr. clock and that picture. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all had a happy new year. Super excited for next year for sure. We'll get down to talking about what's the plan for the channel in 2021. 2020 was definitely a fall for me, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe for more. If you have any questions on any diecast that I showed, please let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video on the channel. Peace